Hey guys, welcome back. So have you ever imagined of using the large language model or the AI to critique about your writing, about your blog post or any other work, whether it's in your academics or in your organization, any documentation that you're doing? Did you ever thought that chatgpt or any other large language model that you are using can critique it and provide you better outcome? So if not, this video is all about getting the details of constructive critique prompting, or what exactly is constructive critique prompting and how you can use it practically to get better feedback from the large language model for the content that you have created. So what exactly is constructive critique prompting? If we talk about, it is a prompting technique where you ask the AI to evaluate your content and suggest the improvements. For example, like you are asking some mentor or coach or somebody who is a senior to you or your lead or manager, you can ask from any perspective. So I've covered the perspective prompting already. So combining the critique with perspective will give you even more better results. So let's understand what the constructive critique prompting is all about and the benefits. You will get instant feedback from certain perspective on the content that you have. It will help you to develop the skill to better your content. Then iteratively, you can ask the model, the AI, to provide you better version of the content that you have created. So how exactly constructive critique prompting works? Now, if we talk about the very basic formula of the constructive critique prompting, you will see that I can simply say ask or act as an expert in whatever topic, critique the following content and give constructive feedback on how to improve it. Then you have another formula. You have the contextual formula wherein you provide the context as well, as I've already explained. I want you to act as an expert critique in certain field, convince me why my content is weak and give actionable suggestions to improve it. For context, my product is for this audience, whatever audience, and the goal is whatever objective. Here's the content and you paste the content accordingly. Okay, so if we go ahead with the basic formula, so let's understand these formulas and with the content. So I'll copy this and I'll paste this in chatgpt. I'll say act as an expert in software testing, critique the following content and give constructive feedback on how to improve it. Now below this, I'll paste my content that I want the AI to critique. So this is very old post that has been there on my website. So globalization testing. What I'll do is I will copy this and let's see what improvement the AI provides on this very old content. Okay, so let's send this, and with the basic prompt, let's see how the response is. So you'll see, great draft. You have explained the importance of globalization, localization, software testing. But as an expert reviewer, I'll give you a critique with constructive feedback on how to refine it so it's clearer, more professional and useful for learners or practitioners. So you'll see some of the strengths it has provided about the post or the blog post that I have already posted. Right focus, clear distinction, practical examples. Okay, you included aspects like date, time, formatting, and currency, which makes the topic relatable. Where are the areas of improvement that it has also specified? Clarity and flow. Current sentences are long and sometimes repetitive. For example, most non-English speaking customers have the operating system in their native language and they expect that computer programs will not fail on their computers. Also, they want that the software is available in their native language as well. This can be broken down for clarity. So it has also provided me example to break that down, the lengthy sentence, into more simple and easy to understand sentence. Then grammar and style, most accurate terminology. So all of those improvements that can be there are provided. It has also provided expanding the testing perspective, more details, structure and engagement, and then suggested the rewrite, polished sample as well. So automatically, as I asked, it has provided me a polished sample of the work that I have already done, the blog post, that I can straight away go ahead not straight away copy. I mean, copying the AI content and straight away using in your academics or in your organization is, I mean, I don't go ahead and recommend, because your work should be unique. So taking suggestions of the critique and then making sure that you incorporate those suggestions in your own language and your own writing will make things more legitimate. Okay, so this is what a simple basic formula is. Now if we go ahead with the contextual formula, let's see what the response is. Okay, so I'll say, I want you to act as an expert critique in software testing. Convince me why my content is weak and give actionable suggestions to improve it. For context, my product is for test engineers and the goal is to explain. I'll take the topic globalization testing. So I'll take the same text here to explain globalization testing in simple way. Here's the content. So now I'll paste the block content afterwards. So this is the contextual formula, and this has a little bit more, or this will provide a little bit more critique, expert critique. So now let me send this. So now you'll see that ChatGPT has put in the expert critique hat and dig into why your content is weak for your target audience, which is test engineers, and how to make it sharper, more practical and test focused. So why your content feels weak? Now you are getting the reasons why my content, why this blog post is not very popular or hasn't become very popular in the search engine. So too business centric, not tester centric, vague and generic phrases. I have started getting the recommendations of why the blog post was weak, and now the actionable suggestions. How can I go ahead and improve this same blog post? Instead of companies that ensure their products are acceptable gain more market share, say test engineers must verify that the application behave consistently across languages, cultures and regions, otherwise defects slip into production. So actionable suggestions are there that I can go ahead and take in and make this blog post more engaging and more simple. So example of the improved style, tester centric, this has been provided, and all of the suggestion that should be there from the expert critique, from a friend who provides constructive feedback as a critique. You have the ChatGPT or the AI available for you. Now where exactly the constructive critique prompting will really help you? If you are into the college or you are working into any of the project, you do the blog post, you write any documentation, you want the feedback on those documentation, obviously this is very, very powerful and important technique. The other important thing that you need to make sure is that you combine this technique or all the techniques that I have explained in the past. Make sure you try to have the role, context and the basic details combined with these techniques that I'm talking about. So constructive critique, feedback or the technique, make sure you combine with the other old techniques that I have already explained. So that's all for the constructive critique prompting technique. Now as part of this technique, I would like you guys to go ahead and have some of your content that you have created yourself and go to ChatGPT and ask for the feedback from any perspective that you like. So this is one of the assignment. Go ahead and see how AI responds to your created content and provides you better version of the same content. So that's all for this video. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video with another important concept of prompt engineering and ChatGPT. Thank you. See you in the next one.